Alright, so this is round 3 after going through 3 MSI X370 Gaming X Titanium motherboards. I am attempting to figure this out with the help of you fine gentlemen on the forums. So, we will start with dismantling the PC that I so terribly put together, apparently. Alright. Make sure this camera setting is good here. On. Alrighty. Just the angles here. That's sufficient. Alrighty. Let's get started on this. So I don't even know, I've never taken apart a computer before. So where to start? Start with the graphics card, I guess. Ooh.
Not even sure what I did wrong here, but this is not coming out. So
We'll just leave that there and move on to the fans. Hashtag fail. You guys also get to see whether I put a terrible amount of Arctic silver on this. Because I'm pretty sure I did. I will, however, note that extensive research led me to believe that Arctic silver is not conductive and only slightly capacitive, which apparently is alright. Okay. Start with undoing
some of these cables here.
Okay. Let's see. I would like to note one thing I have noticed is this 8-pin power for the CPU was not connected all the way. It was not locked, and it seems like half of the pins were in. So, if you guys think that was why I shorted my motherboard, please note that. For any of you who may be wondering, this 6-pin PCI connector down here is a, oh, well, this is my other question. This is a 6-pin PCI connector down here. It goes right into the motherboard. I assume it's for additional power for a motherboard, maybe for overclocking, LN2 overclocking, extreme overclocking, or maybe small graphics cards that don't have, well, no, because small graphics cards, I guess, are powered through the motherboard. So I don't know why it's there, but I had an extra cable. I thought, why the hell not? I will note that on this thing, the chart for the motherboard, it does state that that is a ATX 6-pin. So I don't know if ATX 6-pin is a general term for any 6-pin connector that plugs into the motherboard, or if that means it needs to be of the same type of power that's supplied by the 24-pin and the CPU, which, if I understand, is, I don't know, plus, negative. I don't really know what it means, but I know that PCI ports don't plug into the CPU one, so they're different 8 pins. What I plugged in there was a 6-pin, and it fit just fine, so I assumed that that was okay. I did a 6-pin PCIe connector from the power supply, but if there's a chance that you think this is supposed to take whatever would go typically to a CPU, let me know, because that, you know, could have contributed to it. As you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but there was nothing abnormal about this build. I mean, I'm taking it apart just as I put it together. This is the front panel headers here. I did verify and make sure that they were all connected per the chart, what it says on the chart, so we're good on that front. The 2 USB 2.0 connections I have in here are for a Kraken X52, the AIO that was on the CPU, and for the USB extender, NZXT internal USB extender hub. So I'm undoing those right now. Get rid of this, take off the Hue Plus. Oh shit, okay, that was a terrible idea. I just completely crushed the plug-in port from that internal USB hub you just saw me trying to pull with the pliers. I can't get a grip on it, so I guess I squeezed too hard with the pliers. Hopefully that won't affect replugging it in. I guess I should undo this power supply too, now that I think about it, to get this extra wiggle room here. You guys are probably like, what a dumbass, he didn't do the power supply yet. My bad, guys, my bad, chill out. Let's see. So again, we're just working on the peripherals essentially right now. Getting all that out of the way. I guess we'll do the radiator next, because after that, this is ready for ejection. Let's get this graphics card out. I don't know why this graphics card is not coming out. Looks like it's notched right on the side of the shield for the audio card, so there we go. Hopefully I didn't damage my one PCIe slot. That's 16 lanes. I don't know if that's accurate, just a heads up. Holy crap, this front panel, man. Taking off the front panel so I can remove the radiator. For those of you wondering, this is a GT710. Yeah, GeForce GT710. I went real high end for this Ryzen 1800X. If you guys happen to stick around and see another video, you will see that on Wednesday I will be installing a 1080 Ti Hall of Fame, which is way more than I need because I know nothing about overclocking or graphics cards in general. I haven't even owned a PC in 15 years, like a desktop. I use laptops for work, but I know nothing about overclocking. I got it simply because it's white and it matches. There's definitely more things I should have used my money on, but I'm sure other PC builders have made poor decisions with money before. For the sake of the aesthetics of a build, anyway. I don't think I'm going to know how to time-lapse this, so you guys are just going to have to kind of skim through it. I don't know how to time-lapse video. Jesus, I can't even get this damn radiator off. Okay. Alrighty. Don't judge on the fan right now. I only painted the side that's visible. So don't hate. Yes, the paint quality is crap because this part's not really visible. Just gonna leave the fans here hanging on this, or hanging on these big ass screws here. Why does this keep falling off? I don't understand here. Okay. Alright, looks like the motherboard is ready to come out momentarily here. Alright, the standoff. So this is the part that I feel is the most relevant, because this is where I believe I may have screwed up, if you will. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Alrighty. So if you will note how many standoffs I am, this is standoff number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Oh shit. Alright, that one fell. Number 4. Five is going to be top left. Number 6. And number 7. So it appears I only have 7? Oh no, okay, I'm missing. There's number 8. So here's number 7, and number 8 is right here underneath the front panel headers. Okay, so here's where I think I may have messed up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and excuse the shakiness here. Here's where I think I messed up. I did the 8 standoffs along the sides here. Right here, in the center, pretty much like damn near the center of the motherboard, You'll see that's right underneath the RAM and the CPU. So it's close to the center, just to the right of the PCIe slot. This right here looks like would be where another standoff would go. Focus, camera. Focus. It's got that same star pattern that's along where all the other standoffs get screwed in. The grounding points, if you will. That I paid a premium on this stupid ass motherboard to get better grounding points, I guess. That double protect against discharge, I don't know, something like that. So this right here, looks like a standoff should go there, right, but nothing's there. So this is where I think I messed up. I'm gonna put you back on the tripod and take out the motherboard and you guys could observe. Also, please understand that I am open to any advice that you guys, anything that you see me doing that I don't have to do or that's bad while taking this apart, please let me know. I'm actually gonna go ahead and undo the AIO here, since I'm going to be replacing it anyway. I really hope this short didn't screw up my CPU and RAM and all that nonsense, my M.2. All of that would be pretty terrible. I may have put too much Arctic Silver on, so yeah, please let me know too if I put too much thermal compound. I had no idea how much to put. That was a concern of mine, surprisingly. I know too much doesn't matter, especially if it's not conductive. And like I said, the Arctic Silver 5 is not conductive, but it is capacitive. But still, I don't want to get in the habit of putting too much. So let's see. Okay, that's really sticking there, so probably not a good thing. The last plug I didn't get is this USB 3.0 from the front panel header. And other than that, everything else seems to be unplugged. Let's get this off here. I don't want to pull this out of the socket. I want to get this... Oh, this is not coming off, man. Is that normal? The Arctic Silver is supposed to be that stuck to it? Like, I don't want to force it out and pull the socket out of the motherboard. Oh, yeah, that's real. Okay, we'll just take out the motherboard and then deal with that. So, just gotta get this USB 3.0. This is a pain in the ass because the notch for it to loosen it is underneath it, which I can't get to. Oh, there we go. More pliers. Oh, Jesus Christ. God, some of this stuff, man, for a first-time PC builder, like, I do not feel comfortable applying the amount of pressure that needs to be applied to this stuff. Like that graphics card, I could swear I broke my PCIe or my motherboard. Ah, shit. Ugh. Fuck, this does not want to come out. Pardon my French. Yeah, someone could let me know if I'm trying to unplug this 3.0 out wrong. Would be awesome. Because this is just not coming out here. This mother lover. What the heck? God, whoever made these ports need to get fired. Let me see here. Sorry if this is like cringe, don't do ever. Okay, okay. That's not good. I'm kind of out of ideas here, guys. This is not coming out. I guess I don't have to worry about the motherboard anymore since it's... There we go. Already fried. And I'm not getting an RMA on it because I'm a dumbass who fried a second one. Okay, so this is popping out now, I believe. I can't get this this AIO off at the moment, so we'll handle that momentarily here. All right. I always hold it by that IO shield. Is that okay? Because I don't want to feel like out of all the parts, that's probably the strongest, I guess, to hold it from. We're just gonna, no, case, come on. I wanted you to stay on. Damn it. Okay, well, the case, the back half is staying down. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is what I had to talk to you guys about. So you saw the 8 standoffs I unplugged, right? You want to take this one more time? The 8 standoffs. Remember how I showed you in the middle of the motherboard?
Right there was the one standoff. Okay, what? How's that possible? That wasn't... Okay, that was filled with something before. So this standoff right here.
See, this one has like a thread on it already. So I never screwed, like all these other ones have holes into it, right? So all the other standoffs, all 9 of them, or 8 of them, 1, 2, you know, all of them, they all had a hole to receive a screw. And the motherboard had holes that corresponded to them, so I put the screws in. But this one in the middle never had a hole in it. It just looked like that. It was already like that. And so I left it. I just left it there because I assumed that's how it's supposed to be. All the reviews in this case said it came pre-installed with standoffs. You just throw the motherboard in. And like I said, I've never built a PC, so despite this seeming like common sense to you guys, I didn't come across it at all, aside from, you know, standoffs are important to install, but everything I read about this case said install was already done. So this standoff does not have a receiver for a screw. It just has that thing, and that was touching. Well, you're able to see when I showed you the motherboard earlier. It looks like it was sticking right out of there. So I assumed that was like, I don't know, where it gets grounded itself, or I didn't think there was supposed to be a screw there. If you guys could let me know, I could swear this was filled before I put it there, but yeah, if you guys could let me know beforehand if this might be, because I just got my other motherboard. Let's take a look at the new one and see what's there from the get-go. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to have a hole there for a mount, but this case does not. Did I do that wrong? Am I supposed to remove that? So again, this middle standoff was touching. It wasn't touching the motherboard because the top of it was going through the opening, but I never put a screw there to ground it there. So I need to know this ASAP before I put another PC together on this motherboard. I'm going to post this right now on Reddit. Thank you guys.